Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today, I am excited to get back to some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Shout, I'm so excited that I'm shouting. This is the 7th episode of Season 2, and last episode we dealt a lot with the Ward brothers. The Senator and Coulson kind of sort of have a little agreement going on, but everybody wants Coulson dead, basically. And Grant escaped. He's gone bye-bye. I don't know if he would be heading back to some of his Hydra contacts, or I think another possibility might be he's going to reunite with Skye's father, maybe, and work that angle. I really have no idea. I'm really excited to see how this is going to unfold. Let's check this out.
We see each other from across the bar, and we just wave at each other like we're long-lost friends.
I don't know. Something's fishy.
I know you. I just can't figure out how.
Do you remember him?
Are you an artist?
I do some carving now and then.
Oh, you're that tattoo guy.
I haven't been entirely honest with you.
Oh, good God.
How do you know about that?
Oh, good God. I'm disturbed. Oh my God.
What's keeping you up?
All connected.
Uh.
Ward has information about my father, who just happens to have the alien buzzkill device, which is somehow connected to the writing that is related to the GH serum that is in our blood.
The writing's coming more and more frequently. Used to be 2-3 times a month, then once a week. Now it's every day.
Oh.
Every night.
He is not sleeping at all, is he? You know, for a freehand, that is incredibly straight and perfect. And this alien's a very good artist, I have to say.
Triple here. I got eyes on the prize.
Trip. Ooh.
Got a clear shot and a trigger finger that needs some love.
No. Stand by and wait for your orders.
Oh. Trip is itching for this. Someone's looking out for this boy. Oh, are those explosives? Oh my God. Oh, he knew.
Damn. I don't know how, but he knows we're on him. He's got a dead man switch and enough C4 to take down the block.
One of my sources, this guy, Mike Grow, he's kind of a crime scene junkie. He came across something. The writing, but not exactly how we wanted to see it.
Oh.
When was he's taken?
Last night. Whoever did this is still out there.
She's a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
No, she's an art teacher from Iowa. I have her full bio.
I'm not wrong. I've seen her.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They did it to her too. She has been reprogrammed. Oh, she was, because she's dead.
Agent Rebecca Stevens, level 6, stationed at the Triskelion. She died 5 years ago from cancer. How's that possible?
We won't know until we perform an autopsy.
Don't you need a body for that?
Oh my God.
How'd you two manage to acquire a body?
Corpsey DM sees the dead.
Like I told my man here, you want something in life, you gotta grab it and walk out like you want it.
I always thought if you wanted something in life, you had to work hard and earn it. Give me some room, please.
Do not like this tension between Fitz and Simmons. They need to... Oh, God.
Would anyone like to leave before we get started?
We'll stay out of your way.
Everyone's out. To be fair, I would be too. Oh.
Is that seat taken?
Oh, yours.
Thanks.
I mean, he must know, yeah.
Because you were on page 117 when you were waiting outside? And you're still on page 117? So either you're a really slow reader, if you try or say anything, everyone in this bus will be flying. Guess I need to pay closer attention to things.
Oh my God. She's like, oh. I mean, he would have to be pretty slick in order to be a successful double agent.
Some excess baggage.
May? It's good. Very good.
Yep.
Hunter, your position. It's all yours.
Copy that, Darwin. Happy to oblige.
Oh no.
The cuts were all quite deep. She had GHD25 in her blood.
A Tahiti patient.
Whoever killed her also had GHD25 in their blood.
Don't look at me, I didn't do it.
No, of course, but you both had GHD25 injections. Hypergraphia was one of the side effects they tried to treat with memory replacement. Have either of you been experiencing a compulsion to write or carve?
We're fine. But somewhere out there is a Tahiti patient who may be targeting all the others.
How many Tahiti patients were there?
I don't know.
Do you think the killer will come after the two of you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If you don't know anything, then how are we gonna find them?
You're gonna have to torture it out of me.
Ah, the memory machine. Oh, I don't want to see him in
Okay, try to
pain
stay relaxed.
again.
Listen, at the first sign of any duress, I'm pulling you out.
No.
Well then.
Not until we have everything we need to find this guy. Do you remember how you got here?
I was dying, and when I woke up, everything was okay.
She's here.
Sorry. Make me jump. Oh no.
How long are you gonna keep me here with these lunatics, Coulson?
We need to shut it down and destroy the host.
You can't do that. It's thousands of years old, predating the pyramids.
Oh.
We haven't even scratched the surface of the benefits.
These are human beings.
The host's genetic material may be implanting its own genetic memories onto theirs, creating the psychic schism. If we were to completely wipe away all their memories,
Erase their minds?
Somebody stop it! Stop doing it, please! Stop!
What have you done?
How much more can he take?
I don't know.
Whatever you're doing to him, you need to stop.
Coulson, we need their names.
You said you were gonna pull him out at first. I hate seeing Coulson upset like that. Ah!
Though we do appreciate your talents and your loyalty, Mr. Whitehall is a very busy man.
Will his schedule open up if I can get you face to face with Coulson? Close enough to put a bullet in his head.
Leave Phil alone. Swear to God.
Roll up your sleeves.
You don't need to erase me.
I'm carving on myself.
There's nothing wrong with me. You're not okay, and it's only gonna get worse, but I can help you. I need to know!
Oh!
No! I need to know!
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out.
I need to know!
Get the hell out of there!
Yes.
Shut it down.
Yes, guy.
I know they needed that information, but
situation that's about to get.
Coulson went into the memory machine.
What? And you let him.
It wasn't my call.
Lock him up and keep him under observation until I get back.
What the hell is going on?
poor Trip.
Focused.
I need to know! I need to...
I'll send some agents to protect him.
That won't be necessary.
Oh!
Coulson.
Sorry. I need to take care of him personally.
Coulson. What are you...
Sir! Oh my God. Okay.
You want to see him crash, don't you?
It's a very elaborate train set for that kid. Totally irrelevant.
You're wrong.
You're up.
No, I'm okay.
Now, come on, it's good for you. Hope your brain and hands learn to get their act together. Replace
I
me
love
with his
this.
job.
Brains never delete files, they just lose connections. There's always a backup.
Let's hope so.
Just a matter of digging and finding them.
For both of you.
So you've got backup files, too.
Has anyone seen Sky?
It's right behind him. Hello.
It's about time.
Coulson did this to you?
You think? You going after the killer?
Not the killer.
Is your family home?
No.
That's good. Because I need to pick your brain.
Oh my God. unraveling fast.
Stuff. I need to know what this means. You have pieces that I need. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care. Look, I told you both, you've got the wrong guy. Both? Someone got here before me?
Oh!
Is he dead?
Nope. Her face.
Pain made me remember.
Oh! Oh! No!
I found out after I started cutting myself. The more pain, the more I remembered.
No, 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 no. Stop it. Don't... People are not allowed to hurt Phil.
I came for you first, Coulson. Look, I tried to help the others remember. I cut, and I cut, but no one had the answer. I need to know, Coulson, what does it mean? I don't know. I'm trying to find out, just like you.
He's carving. Just not people.
I started carving on walls. Is that how you started? Yes. It's not deep enough. You can't just scratch the surface, Coulson. We have to dig deep. That's why I started carving bodies. It has to be deep.
Oh!
It's not two-dimensional. No. The answer isn't on the surface. It's what lies beneath.
It was totally irrelevant and I was wrong. Oh no. Oh, you're dead. Oh, stop! Oh my god!
Go!
Oh!
What the hell's Tahiti?
No offense to Phil, but I don't think he can physically overpower this dude. Although he is.
The answer's right here, Derek. All you have to do is look. Let him go, Coulson. It's okay. I'm okay now.
That's what you said before you threw me in a cell.
Fair enough, but I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to save him. I'm giving you till the count of 3. All you have to do is look. 3.
He's gonna shoot him.
He won't hurt anyone now.
How do you know that?
He found what he's been looking for. What we've all been looking for. The final piece.
I don't believe it.
It's all on the floor. There you go. Woo!
It's not so much a map as a blueprint. It's a city.
Oh! Look at that.
So I was some kind of super spy? One of the best. I could use you. Sorry about the blindfold. I understand. Spy stuff. Oh, if you, the compulsion's gone.
That's good.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Oh, is he gonna tell everybody?
To answer the question on everyone's mind, no, I'm not crazy. But the pieces are coming together. The puzzle's taking shape. The bad news, Hydra's trying to solve the same puzzle, and they have more resources. The good news, we now have a piece they don't have. It all leads here.
Wow.
Our job, find it before anyone else.
Okay.
Hail Hydra.
Hey, Sky. I'll be sending a few other gifts your way now and then.
Like a
Great.
cat bringing in dead birds? No thanks.
I have to go now, Sky. I have a few personal matters to attend to. But I'll be seeing you soon.
Alright guys, that was episode 7 of season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I can't believe I called something, I didn't really. I semi-called it the train station. I was like, oh, that's such an elaborate train station. It has nothing to do with anything. It's a very elaborate train set.
Totally irrelevant.
They do things for a reason, is what they do. This episode was jam-packed. It seems like 2 separate plot lines, but it's kind of, they're all interrelated. Between the tension of them hunting Ward and then the tension of Coulson hunting this killer. Yeah, that was very intense. I do not like it when Coulson is upset or in pain, or I don't know why. It always bothers me. I understand why he did the things that he did, but it's still questionable that he did them. Was it Sebastian? I know that he needed to have that vantage point to see what Coulson saw. But Coulson's not exactly presenting things in the best of light. I absolutely understand why he had to not be locked up when he realized what he had to do. I understand why he threw S.H.I.E.L.D in there. Understand it all, and yet, from the outside, it just looks really bad. Like, dude, you look like you're going crazy. This brings up a good point, though. Other than the knowledge of this map and these symbols and the urge to carve them and get them out, are there any other side effects of this GH325, that induce madness? Because that scene where Coulson was talking to the doctor in the car, and they were saying how, well, we had to erase people's memories. We had to, implant false memories over them, cover them up. Because people could not live with it. They were going crazy, they were going mad, they were becoming violent, all the things that were happening to these people as a result of this information. It makes me wonder if that is that the only bad side effect, because now if people know what this means, then actually it's okay. Or is it? There may be more to it. There may be more information that comes of this, because they also said that it was like the alien DNA was implanting its memories. I don't know if this was the only context in which it was doing that. But it seems like once the information came together, there was relief for this distress that they were in. So maybe they'll be okay with this alien DNA now. Of course, this other guy may have killed everybody else. I do love the complexity of these stories, because even when you are given answers, it still leads to more questions, like to the larger puzzle that Skye was talking about. So we got some answers about the alien. He was old. He predated the pyramids or something like that. And we got the information that it is the map of a city, but we still don't know where this city is. Don't know how to get there. How do you access it? Well, what else? It creeps me out that Ward is out there. Other than him just being a very crafty spy, which he is very good at, I have to say. I mean, you're not a successful double agent without having those skills. But his personality is, now that he can just sort of be himself, he's just got all these creepy overtones. And I don't really know what to make of this gift to Coulson, because it could be part of that thing that Ward keeps claiming, that he's trying to help and that he wants to prove to Skye that he can be trusted, and he actually is gifting this man to Coulson. And I imagine that May will have a few things to say and do about this because of the last time that she had a run-in with him, the whole face thing, yeah. Or it could be that Ward is helping Hydra and has, made it seem like he's going to help Coulson by giving him this person, and yet maybe he has given them this person to give this guy access. Because now he is a lot closer to Coulson than he was before. Could go either way, I think. And it just comes down to me not trusting Ward when he says that he wants to help and that he wants Skye to trust him, etc. I just, how can you trust him? What could Ward possibly do at this point that you would trust him? I don't know. It would involve some sort of insane sacrifice. And even then, I think I would still doubt his intentions. It was great to see the whole team involved in different aspects of this episode, though. I really liked that they had Trip and Bobby and Lance all working together with May on Ward detail. It was definitely very telling, like the first segment with Tripp, and he and Ward, out of everybody, well, not out of he and May, had the closest kind of relationship. Just in terms of them both working directly for Garrett and having Garrett be their, mentor. So it was kind of fitting that really Tripp kind of encountered him first. And just the way that Ward was revealing the explosives and the thing, I'm like, he's definitely doing it on purpose. And I don't know enough about Bobby. She has struck me as being, more like the fighter agent. Although she did do really well being undercover at Hydra. I didn't suspect her as being a double agent for S.H.I.E.L.D, but she was like really laying it on thick. But here, Ward easily saw through her. I don't know if that's because of Ward is so good or if she was just being sloppy. And Lance didn't really do all that much. I mean, he followed him, but he didn't have the interaction that the other two kind of sort of did. Like, Bobby had direct interaction with him, and Tripp, they didn't really even make eye contact, but you could tell that Ward knew he was there. And I thought it was really interesting how these missions, sort of dovetailed with, like, Skye calling May with a, here's what's going on. And May going, what? Listen, we have this going on. So just the overlap of that was kind of, like, made it that much more stressful. And I know that getting the information from Coulson was important, but Skye had said, I'm pulling you out the first sign of distress. He was exhibiting distress the whole time. She did not take him out of it. But it needed to be done. I continued to love the vibe between Mac and Fitz. And I really like how Mac is just super practical, which is funny because he works for S.H.I.E.L.D. Even without this craziness. It's not really a regular sort of job, and yet he has this very practical mindset. And it's just kind of funny to see him react to all the weird stuff that's going on. I know that this weird stuff isn't generally the norm in the past for these agents, but certainly even during normal times, there must have been odd things. So it's just kind of funny. I like his attitude. I like seeing him respond to all this wacky stuff, and he's just like, I really love what Fitz said. I know he was talking about Coulson, but I mean, Mac picked up on it too. Like, the wiring is disconnected, your knowledge is still there, which it is. It's just a matter of accessing it. So I think there's hope for Fitz yet, and I hope that it happens sooner rather than later. Honestly, since he suffered brain damage, the road to getting better would take a long time. So if it doesn't just immediately happen, he's restored and back to normal, I will understand that. It's more believable if he really has to work for it. Like Simmons said, work hard. But yeah, the whole episode was very clever, very intense. Yeah, great episode. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching that one with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.